The gates creaked open, and 3 men of the Night's Watch rode out on horseback, black cloaks, grim faces, and torches burning against the cold. They passed through a long tunnel until another gate was opened for them. Beyond it stood the Great Wall, towering and endless, and a forest drowning in winter's breath. They pressed on toward the trees, splitting up to search the woods, because nothing ever goes wrong when you separate in a haunted forest. One of them spotted smoke curling through the cold air. He crept closer, and what he found turned his blood to ice. Bodies scattered about, butchered in ways no man should ever see. He turned in terror, only to find a young girl's corpse pinned to a tree, her eyes wide open in death. Panic seized him, and he fled back to his horse to warn the others. One man wanted to turn back, a wise thought, but their captain, all pride and stubbornness, forbade retreat. He swore that any man who deserted would lose his head before he lost his honor. They rode to the clearing again, yet the bodies had vanished, as if the snow itself had swallowed them. The place was silent, too silent, until one of them uncovered human remains, half buried in frost. Before they could even draw breath, the captain's head was cleaved from his shoulders by unseen creatures that moved faster than shadows. The frightened ranger turned and saw her, the same little girl, no longer dead, but standing before him with eyes cold and empty. He ran for his life through the forest, stumbling upon his last companion, who was also fleeing. But before they could escape, the poor man was struck down, his severed head flung toward his friend as if death itself were mocking him. That lone survivor made it out, barely, but instead of returning to the wall, he fled south. The Night's Watch branded him a deserter and sent him to Winterfell for judgment. Before his execution, trembling and broken, he warned Lord Stark of the White Walkers, the creatures beyond the wall. No one believed him, of course. They never do, until it's far too late.